The comfort zone inhibits our growth. It's a place where we feel comfortable, safe, and in control. After finishing school, be it high school or college, we enter the working world and start receiving a regular paycheck. Many people stop at this phase and create a daily routine consisting of waking up, working, having dinner, and watching their favorite series. However, this stereotype can lead to stagnation and a lack of personal development. To truly grow and achieve new results, we must leave our comfort zone and embrace new challenges and unfamiliar situations. This may involve learning new skills, making new contacts, exploring new places, or examining new ways of thinking and approaches. Those who are not willing to move forward, lack ambition, and are content with their current situation may remain in their comfort zone. On the contrary, for those who strive for the opposite, constantly pushing themselves and improving, gaining new experiences, the comfort zone is not suitable. Overcoming the boundaries of the comfort zone can be challenging. The goal is not to completely leave it, but rather to expand it and be prepared to accept new challenges and opportunities. The more experience you have, the larger your comfort zone. The result may be increased self-confidence, expanded horizons, and the forging of new friendships that can open new doors in life. There isn't just one comfort zone, we have multiple ones. Among the three most well-known are physical activity, socialization, and work. Each of us has these zones. You have probably encountered someone overweight and thought they should do something for their health. They would need to engage in some physical activity, like running or visiting the gym. However, these steps aren't easy because they expose you to stress, uncertainty, and unknown situations, which not everyone wants to endure. Meeting new people can also be challenging. It's easy for extroverts because they are in their comfort zone, but for introverts, it's a challenge. Therefore, those who are reluctant to form new friendships should try to push their boundaries and occasionally open up to new acquaintances. Surely, you know someone who has worked for the same company and in the same position for over 5 years. During this time, they've learned all the tricks of their job and excel at it, but they don't progress further. It's essential to change jobs, or at least positions. For those involved in business, there's a wide range of options to constantly improve and develop. How to improve in a specific area. If there's something you don't feel like doing in a particular area, that's the thing you should do because it hinders your growth. For instance, if you don't enjoy exercising, try visiting the gym and hire a personal trainer for the first session. If you're not fond of making new friends, try asking someone new on Instagram every day or getting their phone number. If you've been working in the same company for 10 years and doing the same thing, find a new skill that could bring you future income and start developing it. When you focus solely on one area, other activities may stagnate or worsen. This means that if, for example, you decide to start your own business and dedicate 15 hours a day to it, you might not have as much time for exercise and socializing. If you start running twice a week, your development in physical activity won't worsen or improve. But if, on the other hand, you disconnect from society for 3 months, it could lead to a decline in your communication skills. When you focus on a certain activity, it's important to keep other areas alive and potentially stagnant, but not to decline. There are comfort cycles. Let's provide an example for better understanding. Pavel is 30 years old and hasn't paid much attention to sports. He's obese but has decided to change that and step out of his comfort zone. While watching basketball, he thinks he could give it a try. The next day, he joins the local team and announces that he'll attend their practices. His goal is to learn to play basketball and shed a few kilos. On the way to his first practice, he feels nervous and doesn't want to go. He sweats and feels stressed, but he decides to go through with the practice. He struggles, unable to catch the ball or hit a single board. He's out of breath because of his lack of physical condition. However, he doesn't give up and continues with the practice. Over time, results start to show. He learns to catch the ball automatically, scores his first basket, and loses a few kilograms. All of this is a result of learning from his mistakes, gaining more experience and perseverance. Pavel begins to feel a pleasant sensation and enjoys it. He successfully learns to play basketball, loses a few kilograms, and feels better. Eventually, basketball becomes his comfort zone activity, and he begins seeking new challenges. The comfort cycle repeats itself continuously. You're always in the comfort zone, but decide to step out of it and try something new to gain new experiences. At this stage, you feel uncomfortable, bad, and often stressed. However, as time passes, you start to see initial results and begin to improve. You continue with the activity and gradually fall back into the comfort zone because nothing new is happening, and what was initially uncomfortable starts to feel pleasant and comfortable. If you want to continually progress in your personal development, you'll have to go through this cycle continuously. Here are some types of how to get out of the comfort zone. The first type, find new challenges. Look for new opportunities and activities that interest you and involve some degree of risk or uncertainty. For example, you can try to learn a new language, start training for a race, or sign up for a course that is new and meaningful to you. The second type, face your fears. We often fear the unknown and uncertain, but it's essential to realize that most of our fears are only illusions. Try to face your fears and find the courage to cross the boundaries of your comfort zone. The third type, learn from mistakes. Overcoming the boundaries of your comfort zone may mean encountering new challenges and obstacles. If you encounter failure, try to learn from it and use that experience to do better next time. The fifth type, seek support. Surround yourself with people who support and motivate you. If you have someone who encourages you, it can be easier to break free from your comfort zone. The sixth type, set goals. Set goals that will help you overcome the boundaries of your comfort zone. If you have clearly defined goals, it will be easier for you to focus on what you want to achieve and what is important to you. All of these types played out in our example with Pavel. One thing you must take away from this video is, if you want to succeed, you must not be in the comfort zone.